Hari Om, Namaste. Welcome to the Sanatan Dharma video series. Here uh, we are going to discuss at this point of time something that is very necessary for a beginner in bhakti. Bhakti is a very unique way of communicating with God. There is a connection, communion happens, there is a connection that happens, there is a togetherness that happens. But we are all very beginners, we are all very ignorant, we are very like childish. We do not know how to connect with Bhagavan. And the Shastras tell us very deep things, very like high level things. Sometimes there are simpler things as well, but there are no people who can connect us with those ideas. Because of that, what is happening is many people are missing out and they are thinking that this is something very big, something very serious, something very undoable. I mean, we can't do that, and so on. But it is not like that. Communicating with Bhagavan, it has many, many ways. Like I always like give a comparison. We always have that in Shastra. When somebody comes home whom you like a lot, depending on their position, your like nearness, somebody comes for the first time, you want to do friendship with them. So what you all show them that interest with them, that becomes Shodasopchara Puja. That if we do for Bhagavan. So the usual things we do for guests. If we do it with same love, with same affection to Bhagavan, it becomes puja. But now we are not talking of that puja. We are not even talking of Manasa puja. We are talking of simple talking. Simple talking. Many people think that we should not ask anything to God. That is rubbish. And God, love for God is only should be of high level. If it's low, it's not love. And so many things. So if you don't start at some point, how will you reach to a higher point? When you build a house, you don't build a house ready-made, isn't it? You build it by brick by brick, inches of cement, water, everything put together becomes a house, isn't it? So in the same way, we are building a house of bhakti. We are building a house. We are building a communication with Bhagavan. So it is also in very small steps. Education doesn't happen in one day, 1 year. It takes, if it doesn't take eras, it at least takes years. Okay. It takes 15 to 20 years for a person to become educated. If we want to call them, yes, he's learned. It takes 20 years. Nobody gives you the certificate on the first day kindergarten school when the boy enters or the girl enters. Then they don't give the certificate of PhD. They don't give the certificate of PG, post graduation, masters. They don't give you the certificate of bachelor's courses. They won't give you. They will give you, if you pass kindergarten, they will give you kindergarten certificate. So imagine a child growing up, going from class to class learning. Bhakti is also like that. Don't equate with anything else. Even salary. When you go to a office, corporate office, you build your salary month by month, day by day, hour by hour work. You work for 1 month, then you get your salary, or you work for 15 days, then you get your salary. Bhakti is also something like that. You have to build it. Now, how to talk is the main thing. What to tell to Bhagavan. This is a technique for those who cannot do meditation, who cannot do Manasa Puja, who cannot concentrate on these things. I mean, it's not easy for them to connect with Bhagavan through these puja methods and all. They feel Bhagavan is somebody far away still. I mean, even when they do this puja, they don't develop this nearness with Bhagavan. And then there are many kinds of necessities in our life. See, if I want money, I can do the Lakshmi Puja and get money. That's all. That doesn't mean that I'm connected with Lakshmi. There is a lot of difference. If I do puja, Lakshmi accepts it, gives me money. It's like some official, like I have put a application in the government office and the government approves it, gives me loan or whatever money I need or whatever approval I need, maybe marriage certificate, maybe house certificate, maybe a tax certificate, maybe education certificate. They are happy, they'll just sign, you have required all the, you have fulfilled all the requirements, you get your certificate. But here, when I'm talking of love towards Devi, love towards Bhagavan, I'm talking of bhakti means I'm talking of love. They are not two separate concepts. Love for Bhagavan is bhakti. Bhakti cannot be defined in any other way. Okay. So for that bhakti to develop, it takes a lot of time. Bhakti doesn't come easily. Jnana comes. People say Even jnana can happen. Jnana is also very tough. I'm not saying that it happens as but jnana can be maybe somebody is very, very rigorous and that. Even for a jnani, even for somebody who's very knowledgeable, bhakti doesn't come. It is related to feeling. So as they say, there are two different faculties. One depends on the brain, one depends on the heart. So here what happens is step one. First things first. Don't think that God is somebody that I cannot talk to or I should not talk to. God is somewhere else sitting there far away. No. God is everywhere. He's not just in the temple. Correct. But where will you find him? You have to find him somewhere. If he's everywhere, you cannot find him everywhere. You're not that intelligent. He can be everywhere, but I cannot seek him everywhere. So I need a place. So people say, find him in your heart. But my heart is full of dirt. My heart is full of the world, worldly affairs. Where will he sit? Even if he's sitting inside in the form, oh, God is in the form of breath, God is in the form of your body, your mind, your this, your that. But can I relate? That is the question. Whatever be the truth, truth is in its place. I'm not disregarding truth. Truth is there. Aham Brahmasmi. Bhagavan is me. I am Bhagavan. Yes, of course I am Bhagavan. But do I realize it? Do I be like him? Can I create this world? Can I create? Can I be like annihilate? Can I sustain? Can I do all the things he does? That's the difference. That's a stupid question. Okay, Bhagavan is everywhere. You need not tell. He understands everything. Okay, fine. Let him understand. Then keep quiet. Then why are you crying? When I get a pain, I cry. Why do I cry when Bhagavan is there everywhere in my inch of my body, in every bit of my body? Why am I crying then? When pain comes, we all cry. When a necessity comes, we all feel anxious. When something bad happens, we all feel sorrowful. We feel hurt. We feel insulted. We feel many, many negative emotions in our day-to-day lives. Somebody is not understanding me. Somebody is not giving me the required things. I need money a lot. My health is bad. Somebody has misbehaved with me. I'm feeling down. Now what to do? Puja will not help this. This is not a necessity. I cannot tell Bhagavati or I cannot tell Bhagavan, okay, I'm doing this puja for so and so thing. Please do this. Maybe it will work. I don't know. I've never tried. But at that point of time, what a person requires is to speak up at least. We need someone. Have you ever noticed? We all notice it. Nobody in this world will be there who have not noticed this. We need a person to speak to whenever we are hurt, whenever we feel down, whenever I didn't get good marks in my exam. I was expecting more. Something wrong happened. Before I can correct it, before I can go, I'm feeling down. Oh, it's my insult. What will people think? I have studied well. I did not get. So something went wrong. There is a marriage is going wrong. But the spouses misbehave with each other. I don't know what is wrong, why it is happening. It's happening more. I'm feeling down. Before I can work out what exactly, I'm not a detective. I'm not a detective. Neither I'm like all pervasive so that I can go into everybody's heart, pick up the point and know this is the point why I'm. Even if I pick up the point, I cannot correct it. That is another problem. I know why my health went wrong. I have done something, I have eaten something wrong yesterday. I have been into something wrong conditions yesterday. Now my health becomes bad. Before I take the medicine and starts working and then I get completely well, I have a time which is down in my life when I'm not able to do anything. I want it to go faster from my body, from my mind, but it doesn't go. It only finds a way inside. Wonderfully, it finds a way inside. The pain finds a way inside without anybody's help. That is the world. World can give us a lot of pain. That same world which gives us happiness can give us pain. Now, we need a person. Do we have that a person in our life? Is our spouse ready to listen? Are our children ready to listen? Are our siblings have time? Do our parents have time? Do our friends have time? Can we trust our colleagues? Can we trust our neighbors? Can we trust our other relatives? No. There cannot be anyone whom we can trust, whom we can pour out. I'm just feeling like crying. I'm just feeling like I have to I want to become strong. I want to become myself. I don't want some other thing come in my heart and sit and make me disturbed. Okay, this is the negative side. Now on the positive side. I have undergone such moments in my life. That's why I know this. I'm sharing the same whatever happened with you. I'm not telling you something from the books. I'm telling you directly something from my experience. I was happy. I was dead happy. I was so happy that I was not even feeling alive. I mean, I was feeling so dead, so calm happiness, so such a, exciting happiness. It wasn't allowing me to keep calm, but I had to keep calm because there was nobody to share. I was very happy about something. I gave my first lecture in Sanskrit. I wanted to share. Nobody around. I couldn't call anybody. And even if I call them, they are nobodies of that level that they can appreciate it. It was my mother who used to do that. She used to understand everything. Even she agreed that she was not of that level, but she always like put her hand on my, like I'm used to certain comforts from mother. I'm used to certain things from father. I'm used to certain responses from my brothers, but they aren't available for me all my life. That's a harsh truth for everybody. I like something my husband does to me. I feel very happy when the husband like responds in a positive way. He doesn't. I don't, maybe he's looking for something I did not do it from my part. As a wife, husband expects from wife expects from husband. They are not for each other because of the running life. We have to make the two ends meet. We have to work. They are lost in their lives. We are lost in our lives. Ultimately, there is no person. Nowhere will you go to share your happiness, to share your sorrows. And then the third areas, when you get problems, like there is something you have to like immediately attend it. I lost money, maybe. Once it happened, even I was feeling so down. I lost so much money, so many rupees. I was like careless. I could not save that money. I could have saved with my care, but I did not. Some people else called, oh, we have lost, we have forgot one suitcase in the train. What to do now? We have like lot of money is there. Somebody misplaced their luggage in the airport. Now they are unhappy. What to do? Lost things. Some problems come in the office. There is some allegation. Oh, you did this wrong. That's why you're removed from the. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't do this. So there is some like problem that immediately needs my attention. Immediately, where will I go? Whom will I discuss? Do I have time? Do I have energy even to explain that situation to somebody? I was in such, everybody is there. I was also in such situations. Every time there was no human being around me, either for my sorrows, where I cannot do anything. It's just no action can be done. It's just I have to calm down myself. That's the only solution. I cannot redo it into the good manner. Somebody is lost. Somebody near ones are like dead. They go to divine. So you can't help that situation. You have to just overcome the pain. Second, happiness. Even happiness is same deteriorating like sadness when it comes to sharing when nobody. That's why you have to share happiness. Okay. Third things. When immediately, I'm not that intelligent that I can solve all my problems, whatever come my way. Okay, maybe in my place, my house, my situations, I can do it. But when I go outside, when I'm dealing with other persons, when I'm dealing with institutions, when I'm dealing with foreign countries, when I'm dealing with some other things which I'm not, politics, etc., the areas I'm not, I don't know even ABCD of politics, what to do, how to approach in a government office, how to build a house, I do not know. I do not know big things, how to deal with them. I need help, but I have to do them. Life never asks, are you ready? That was one of my status I kept. One day was, life never asked me, are you ready? We are never ready for life. Life doesn't make sure before putting challenges at your feet, at your eyes. They are at the eye level, eye contact level. They are not even down, they are not even small. They are eye contact level, sometimes even bigger. Problem is bigger than my height. What to do? My size is small. All these areas demand something from the side of some help, some support. Something must be there which must support me. Otherwise, I can feel alone, I can crash, I can be afraid, I can break myself, I can die. They are suicidal sometimes. There is no one to share. We are all becoming individualistic. We want all comforts. No, it's my efforts. I have won this. People want to become, they work for loneliness actually. For working for success, they are working for loneliness. More the success, more the loneliness. Okay. So at that point, you have everything with you. Everything, name, fame, money, everything you have. But you don't have the right person to speak to. Okay. So today, if you might say, oh, I'm happy. Why do I need someone? I'm actually happy. I have everyone around. Why should I? But there are some spiritual needs. That's what I tell people when they say, why should I go to Bhagavan? I said, there are spiritual needs. We don't know why we are unhappy when everything is working fine. Also, we are unhappy. I experienced that also. I don't know why everything working wonderfully, but still mind is unhappy with something. And that need is not a physical world need which can be fulfilled by some physical objects. It needs some answers in the heart. Why is this like this? Why did it go wrong? Why did it go right? Why is it like cold? Why is it hot? What is the breath? What is the vision? What are we actually doing with this body? Who am I? Where did I come from? There are spiritual pursuits. Whom will you ask? People say there are intelligent people, go to them, speak with them. There is a guru, there is a psychologist, there is this, there is that. But are they educated? Are they educated in a manner that they can help me? They aren't, isn't it? They aren't so educated. In my life, there was a situation where I was badly in need of something and I became atheist. I told you before. I needed everything. I was badly in necessity. I mean, I was deprived of many good things, many basic things that needed for survival. I was deprived. But then I became atheist because my father left me. Okay. Left us in the, like for the divine. He became divine and he left us by the physical body. Then I was like feeling I need answers, lot of questions. I could not relate with my life back healthily, never again. Until I became more philosophical, until I became more theological, until I became more, more less of the material world and more of the spiritual world. Until that time, I could not become myself. So all these areas, I have observed that we need someone. So this proves why we should talk to God, why we should learn speaking with God. At all these moments, believe me, puja will not help me. Maybe some calmness might come, maybe some answers might come, but it will not totally help you to realize yourself as a person. Okay. It may help you to get money. It may help you to get some solution, maybe some problem, you have the solution. I'm not talking of problems and solutions. I'm talking of that internal need of speaking with a person. Just that. Okay. So in this regard, so why he's answered? Now how? Many people do not know how. I thought because I'm very, very, very thankful to my gurus. Every time I can, even every moment I wash their feet and drink that water, my the debt will not be zero. The debt will never become zero. Okay, so that much knowledge they have given to us. They have he has done so much for me by just speech, by just telling, by just goodwill, good speech, good words, good path he showed. So in that, once he told me something about a person, he actually met him, my Gurudeva met a person who was carrying Krishna's idol, this big, maybe like this big, in his bag always. Like what I visualized at the time when he told the story, I'm relating that with you. Okay, so there was a bag with on always on his shoulder, and only Krishna's picture, Krishna's murti is there. He said, let's go for a walk for a while. Will you want to come? There were all sadhus and they said, we'll go for a walk. They said, okay, one moment. He brings the bag. Okay, fine. Okay, we want to go to some other place for a pravachan. Oh, 1 minute. He brings the bag. What is this bag? Yeah, bag. Let's sleep now. We have had our food. Let us sleep. The bag is beside him. Well, let's go to the food. The food is given by someone. They take bhiksha. They don't cook for themselves. Let's go for food. There is Krishna. This is but then my Gurudeva could not stop him. So he asked, what is this? Why are you carrying Krishna? Then he told that it is a vrata. It is a diksha that I have taken. And like Krishna, my guru, some guru whom I submitted to him, and he gave me this. He said, keep this Krishna with whatever activity you do from day to night. This I'll explain sometime others in some other video. So this my Gurudeva told me. So tell everything to Krishna. This person keeps on speaking with it. But now he cannot see Krishna everywhere. So he needs that murti. Okay, I will show you a beautiful murti. Maybe something like this. You will be very happy to see him. Okay. So this is Venkateshwara. This is Venkateshwara, and let me tell you, I could relate with him. I could relate with him as soon as I saw him. Okay, this is my like Tirumala Balaji Venkateshwara. I really like him a lot. Okay, so this is like a picture which is like more near to, but because murtis are not allowed, I also did not put him in the altar. Even when I put it, when I did not know, I removed. I removed him, and I know the emotions which are attached with that. We'll discuss about it later. Okay, so something like this he used to have in his bag, and he used to take care of that Krishna. He said, so I have to tell, my guru's words were, I have to tell everything to Krishna since morning. Oh, I got up, Krishna. Did you get up? Okay. Oh, this Krishna, that Krishna, everything to Krishna. Oh, Krishna, I'm feeling bad. Can you resolve it? Oh, Krishna, today I got 2 bananas extra. They gave me, I got good food today. The food was tasty. Thank you, Krishna. Oh, let us sleep. It got night. Good night, Krishna. Good morning, Krishna. So all this my guru had told me. Maybe at that point this started. I do not know. I will tell you how. I do not know. How I did this, I do not know. But I will tell you how it happened. Okay. You don't never do love. Doing love is a bad, it's in bad English, bad feeling bad. You don't do love. Love happens. Love happens. All people tell this. Okay, love happens. Right, okay, let it happen. Okay, let it happen and so on. I had got another big problem in another point of my life. It was so big that I cannot even describe it. To describe all its this thing, I have to make a 2-hour video. It was so big. And I was dealing with it. I was undergoing. I could not help myself. Then what I did, I went to Tirumala. I went to Tirumala because I could not stay at home. I could not take it. I wanted solution. I needed, like I have a very good friend at that point of time. So when we both, and she accompanied me. I'm very thankful to her for making this happen in my life. She became instrumental in this process. Then I was sitting near Tirumala in some place, and I started speaking with her. See, I'm undergoing this conditions. I shared with her whatever about was. It was bad. It was actually bad. I did it myself. Then I had to, overcome that. So I was sharing. At that point, the words came out like this. See, I can speak with you, but I cannot speak with Bhagavan. I want to speak, but I cannot communicate with him all my problem. So I'm speaking to you, and I'm speaking in Tirumala, so he will be listening to me, right? Those words, that feeling came to me suddenly. Then, as I told you, like step by step, when problems were coming, I started like, then I related, maybe this unconsciously, it filled my one part of me, that Krishna's idol story filled inside me, and that started to work for me. Then I started to speak like whatever I feel. Oh, then one person, there is a great Mahatma. He's called Kandukuri Shivananda Murthy. He belongs to Telugu world. He attained Samadhi. He is a married person. He has sons. He's married, but he's a great man. He's a noble man. The same Mahatma, Sadhu Santa Mahatma, very highly knowledgeable. Many people have got enlightened under him, and he is taught to be a very enlightened person. All aside, he helped me also personally through someone. When I was a child, he gave me something which is there with me even now. In his, not through him, but through another person who is again a Mahatma, and he gives speeches for Hindu Dharma. His name is Samavedam Shanmukha Sharma garu. Samavedam Shanmukha Sharma is very famous in Telugu world. He speaks in Telugu, gives lot of. If the AI works good, then we can translate all his speeches into English. Maybe people are working by now. I don't know. He has a lot of big circles. He said that this Kandukuri Shivananda Murthy garu, he said something. So I don't know how people do not ask anything from Bhagwan. How can they remain without asking anything from Bhagwan? It is very untrue. I check with Bhagwan. I request Bhagwan every day, every moment, even for a train ticket. Oh, Bhagwan, please make it happen. I want a confirmed train ticket, please get. So this Mahatma 2 has told about this Mahatma 1. Mahatma 1 happens to express this about Bhagwan. That gave me lot of strength. Even until that point of time, I wasn't sure, oh, we should not ask anything from Bhagavan. These dead people, dead thought people, those whose thought is dead, tell these things. They have nothing to do with bhakti. They have nothing to do with Bhagavan. So you should not ask anything. If you ask, it is not bhakti. I'm tired of such conclusions. I'm really tired of such conclusions. Always remember there are levels. Always remember whom you are speaking with. You are speaking to a KG kindergarten school goer, a little boy. He understands only wearing the uniform, putting the tie, going to school, doing whatever teacher says, coming back, sleeping. He doesn't know anything else. Okay, but a PG student knows something. He can go to a library, he can work out things. So this is a syllabus. I have to count. I have to go to this author for more information. He knows it. So understand which class student you are speaking to. So bhakti also have got grades. That's why I always equate bhakti with education. Okay. So at this point, this answered my inner question. Should I speak? Should I not speak? Should I ask? Should I not ask? That was gone away. Now I can. Even my guru, they were always like he never made such dead conclusions, which did not have head or tail. He never made such things for me. He always told many practical things. And I remember some of them, I don't remember. But like the food you eat gives you energy, even you know it or not. You're feeling hungry, you eat food, it quenches. Even if you know, oh, there are carbohydrates, vitamins, there are proteins. Is there enough minerals in this? Is there enough carbohydrates in this? Fats in this? You don't count like each day, but they go inside the body, they do what they have to do. Like this, the Guru's words, the elders' words, the books' words, the Shastra's words, the Puranas, the Itihasas, and many great men who have spoken, their words who are practically giving you the information. Ask them. Never rely upon mediocre. This I'll make another video. How we get distracted, I'll make another video on this. But this was the point. So with my Gurudeva's words, with these great people's insightful words, I started relating slowly. I even now, like my mother taught me. My mother is my first guru in this. She comes to my heart. See, I should not forget her. The inputs she gave was, whenever you drink water, think of Bhagavan. Whenever you eat food, say thanks to Bhagavan. Hey, somebody gives a sweet, they gift a sweet box. But I saw many people opening the sweet box and eating. Even my heart stops beating. What are they doing? They did not give to God. They did not give to Bhagavan. My heart, even now, it roars. What are they doing? There's something like a volcano is happening. Something like earthquake is happening. I feel that bad because that is the way my mother told me. Offer it to Bhagavan first. Whatever comes into your plate, offer to Bhagavan and then take it. Okay? So this is what she said. And while going out, she would read all her shlokas. Okay? She would read all her shlokas before going out, even for a shop. Even like we go down the stairs, there is a shop just within 10 feet, 10 steps, we have a shop. Even then, she prays to Bhagavan and she tells him. And we go for a shopping, but not a general, time pass shopping, but to bring the groceries to whatever, the solid activities that we have to do for home. She would tell to Bhagavan and go. Then I started seeing that when I am doing this, like I'm telling to Bhagavan and going out, things are working out wonderfully. This I saw. But sometimes I say, mother says just like this, oh, what is this small task? Why is she doing? It goes wrong. Okay. So I have seen that when there are big activities in our life, okay, we are not prepared for them. There is no enough punya. So it doesn't happen quickly. Okay. We don't know why certain things are happening at that point of time. Why did it happen so easily the other day? Why did not it happen? So we don't know. Don't think about all those rubbish things. I have enough punya, I can manage this. No. There can be problems which you cannot count, which you don't know, which you cannot foresee. There are things you can never know. Okay? Like we calculate, I'll tell you what practically. From we come down from Tirumala, right? It takes 40 minutes. Yeah, it takes 40 minutes to come down through bus or through a vehicle to a car. And in between, sometimes some accident happens, or some tree falls, or some landslide happens. All the traffic is stuck up. Now you thought of like going easily. but something went wrong. Now we don't know how much time it takes to clear. There might be some problem. Everybody's life is like that. I connect with lot of things around my life with Tirumala, like going up and coming down. I can connect lot of life areas that we'll discuss later. So all these times, okay, we need to connect, how to connect. Now start talking. Now, when I have pain, I cannot express suddenly. Many people cannot express pain. Even they are undergoing pain, you ask them what happened. They're crying. They cannot speak. I mean, that doesn't come to them. I'm not laughing on them. I'm not making fun of them. But it's a painful situation that many people cannot speak of their pain. Okay, we have to understand them. What exactly happened? Tell me. What is the exact point where it went wrong? Oh, he said break up. Now I don't have his love anymore. Something wrong in the love, this thing. Something wrong in the marriage relation. Something wrong with the food. Something wrong with like health. Something wrong with somebody near and dear. It can be anything. They cannot express. They cannot tell all the steps why it is paining to them. Now they cannot like speak with us. So instead of speaking with Bhagavan when you have pain, when you have necessity, you cannot develop that skill at that point. So the best way is to develop it in normal life. When normal things are going on, everything is going on wonderfully good. Start cultivating. So, like you got up in the morning, tell Bhagavan, oh, I've got up. Good morning, Bhagavan. Pranamas to you. Let me do my activities good this day. Let my best prayer is let the time not be wasted. I'm very like uncomfortable when I waste time. I cannot take it. You know, when time like some call comes or somebody disturbs or I have to go somewhere, wait for a long time unnecessarily. I feel very bad. So I always pray today time should not be wasted. Okay. So I tell him, please take care of this area, such and such. So when I'm going out, so I tell few things. I'm telling you all secrets today. So okay, I just tell him like, okay, when I go for like some task or some pilgrimage, something, I go out. I say I should not see wrong people. I should not hear wrong words. Okay, and time should not be wasted. And I'm very careless with money. Very, very careless with money. I have like when speaking with Bhagavan only, I like learned how to be careful with money. Many times I forget whether I've taken currency. Like when the online things came, I was better. Okay, I'll recheck it if I've given or not. There will be some proof, something like that. Then more like the weather. The weather should not go wrong. I should not meet with bad weather, which will be bad for my health and all. Okay, and and the people accompanying me, I also pray for them. Okay, they should not face any difficulties. So whatever I think this is a difficulty which can happen when I go out, I mean, before I come back to home. Okay, with my footwear, with my spectacles, with my like all the body parts and mind parts, everything should be intact when I come back home. This is my prayer. I usually tell. Okay, and then what happens? The list I tell him, everything goes good. Something else goes wrong. I have seen that also. Okay, when I come back, I'm like, I prayed you and but why did this happen? So then I remember, oh, it was not there in my list. Okay. So then what I started doing, okay, I told all the list now, if something is missing in this, please fulfill it. I am so dumb that I cannot remember everything every time. Okay, maybe it will go, maybe the vehicle through which I go, it should not face a problem. Maybe I did not say that. So you should take care, no? I tell him and then go. Afterwards, then it also started happening. I usually forget things, what I went for. So I write a list. Sometimes the list is also not complete. Then when I come back, I feel bad. Oh, I missed this. Oh, I had seen there. I forgot to pick it up or buy it or something. So all such things, they are very little. They're very easy. When you want to communicate, you can start with them. This is my advice. And nobody told me this, but I am telling you because that event which Gurudeva told, that Krishna's idol started working through me in this manner. And mother, all everybody has a say. My father used to, whenever he used to have like a this sneeze, yeah, he had a sneeze, he had a cough, he had something that comes in. I used to say, he said like, Hach, Amma ni daya. What is he saying? And afterwards, Father, what are you saying? He said, nothing. He just laughed. Then he told me, I say, Amma, ni daya. Amma is mother. Ni means yours. Daya, your grace. Okay. oh Amma, let your grace be upon me. Something that means in Telugu. Okay, it is in Telugu, you would say. Okay, then I learned, oh, then why do we do that? Because the sneeze or cough are in the way of breathing. The breathing should be always like continuous. When something falls in the way, it's like life related. Breathe is life related. So he takes Bhagwan's name. This is one explanation. Second is, on some pretext we are remembering Bhagwan. Okay, there is some like issue, like something goes wrong and we say Bhagwan's name. That is a good habit. Okay, and so such more. I mean, there are many instances where I can tell you how to, when you're like drinking water, eating food, this all we do. Every time you do it, you can say while taking wash, take the name of Ganga. Okay, take the name of Ganga and take the wash bath. When we pour water on the body, say Ganga's name, something like that. So remembering Bhagwan, remembering some form of him, but do it with Ishtadeva. Do it with one form. You'll be like more stronger. uh, like uh, it's like we have many gods, we have many forms of God. So it's okay to relate with each god, like to remove the obstacles, Ganesha, to get good studies, Saraswati, to get strength, Parvati, and like Vishnu, all this like strength, like the physical world strength and all, like Vishnu and all that. That's okay. That's also totally acceptable. But keep an Ishtadeva when the speaking aspect comes, when this like speaking out comes. Okay, you have to remember. So I have there is one very good Sanskrit sister of mine. I'm really like thankful to her for being in my life. Really, I'm very happy with her. She is very little girl in the steps of Bhagavan. Okay, on the way of Bhagavan, she's in the very beginning. I had fought with her like, why don't you speak? Why are you speaking with me? Why don't you speak with Bhagavan? Go and tell Bhagavan. I'm not the one who is going to solve your problem. So did you, whenever she tells me a problem, did you speak with Bhagavan? She says, no, I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to tell. She became adamant, like, no, I don't know. I can't do this. Then I took her to a temple one day. Okay. I said, now start speaking. I said, what should I say? Where should I begin? I said, you told me about this problem, right? Like you tell me, you tell him. I'm sitting right here. Like you tell me, you tell him. She started. So she could connect a little bit at that point. She understood the process, but still she could not do. Okay, so then I took her to another temple in Tirumala one day, and I told this is the final lesson from me for you. Today, if you speak, you are speaking. Otherwise, I will not. I cannot help you. I will not hear to you all your rubbish problems, the 10,000 problems that you are keeping on. Make my ear like a dustbin and pouring all the dust into my ears. No, I can't take it. Bhagwan is not a dustbin. Definitely is not a dustbin. But you are telling there for a reason. So when she tells me, I become a dustbin because I can't help her. But Bhagavan is not like that. You are putting the problem like an application in a government office for some approval and or something. You're doing that. Okay. So you're just starting to tell, oh Bhagavan, I'm facing so and so problem. Start with this. Okay. Whatever is pressing you, whatever is making you uncomfortable, like you speak to a psychologist, like you speak to a psychiatrist, like you speak to a counseling person. Okay, people trust a counseling person so much they pour out all the secrets, which can become at some point very dangerous in their life. Okay, now they cannot survive without that counseling person or a psychiatrist. And I'm very sorry to say, psychiatrists cannot marry everyone, right? And that psychiatrist cannot give that, that comfort they want for all the time. Now they fall in love, they do all dirty things in their life. This, whenever you depend on a person, there is a danger of connecting with that person in a wrong way. And human body is made of like desire, the kama, the desire, the sexual desire, carnal desire, bodily, these things come in between. Whenever something good, we connect in a good manner, maybe the other person is not connecting in a good manner. And these things can, like even girls, there's when like girl to a girl, boy to a boy, even that is not safe these days. I should not speak all the dirty things right now. But I'm telling you, nothing is safe in this world when you connect with a person. Even if you do have a very good friend, there is a place where you have to stop. Even if there is a guru, there is a place where you have to stop. There is a place. There is a limit. Okay. And then finally, I remember Akhandanandaji Maharaj. Okay. Akhandanandaji Maharaj is my guru's guru. Okay. My Gurudeva's Gurudeva. He wrote a book. Okay, he wrote a book. In that, he is wonderfully practical. My Gurudeva learned from all practical people, so he gives a very practical application of spiritual. They say they don't look spiritual at all. That is a wonderful thing about them is they look like your daily activities, like you're eating, sleeping, okay, wearing clothes like that. They look very, very comfortable. Okay, so they tell such things usually. Okay, so what like he tells is when you have like something to do for Bhagwan, okay, just do it like as a normal activity. Just be very calm inside and tell. Like for example, you go to like just like you what should I do for Bhagwan? So Bhagwan doesn't need anything. So what will you do? Just sit and say, Bhagwan, I'm doing it for you. I'm doing this sitting for you. Okay, and then you stand for a. Then the man asks, can I? Is there anything apart from sitting? They say, okay, stand for some time. Say, I'm standing for you. Do something for him. Give him some time. Then you can connect. You can pour. And then he says one wonderful practical thing. He says, everybody wants lot of love. Everybody wants true love. Everybody wants infinite love. If you want infinite love, why are you going to the finite people? All the people are finite, right? Their time is finite, their form is finite, their concentration is finite. Maybe I have a wonderful sibling, but the sibling gets his spouse or her spouse. Then their energy goes away there. They have got kids. The energy turns from the wife to kids or the husband to kids. It's like that. So they have to give some time to others. They cannot give us the time. Now I cannot go and you're giving my time to your kid. How can you do that? Now I have a pressing problem. Attend me. I cannot. I cannot go to my best friend and tell that why don't you give me time? Why are you giving time to your family? It's my time. I'm your friend. Don't you have care? People do these rubbish things to others because of their need. All such people will have this solution. So you want 100% love, you want 100% trust, you want 100% in everything. Why do you go to the all 50% people, all 20% people? Why do you go to them? Go to the one who is ultimate, who stays forever. You want to always live, you never want to die. Then go to that person who is always alive, who never dies. This is how you connect. Okay. So for your love needs, for your sorrow needs, for your whatever needs. Sometimes we want to feel sorrow. We are so much with happiness. Why am I not feeling sorrowful? Even for that, oh, give me some sorrow, Bhagwan. I want to be, painful for some time. I'm tired of happiness. I have seen some people like that. Why don't I fall ill? People say, but people are so strange. I've met all kinds of people. They say, why don't I get fever even once? See, others get fever, so their parents are attending, oh, you causing, cajoling and all that. That doesn't happen with me. So I want to fall ill. So go and ask Bhagwan, please make me fall ill for some time, please. Okay. So all your needs will be fulfilled at that point. So start in small steps. This is the first take home lesson is start in small steps right from today, right from this moment. You can ask. They don't think of any need or necessity that's pressing you right now. Maybe you don't have anything. Maybe everything is your full stomach is full. You're happy, your energy is at full level. You don't have any like health issues. You're wonderfully like energetic. You're in the like best time of your success, prime time of your job, your achievements. Everything is going wonderfully well. Okay. No, you don't need Bhagwan actually. But if you want to connect with him for always, one day you might need him. So you just develop that habit of speaking with him. So this is how it happens. Now, coming to our whatever we have like planned, that is going for 108 parikramas. This I will tell you what exactly I mean. What is speaking with Bhagwan? What is the problem line I asked for? So this is only for those people who want a solution from Bhagwan, who want to convey some problem area in their life to Bhagwan and commit this like parikramas and commit some action that will bring some backing support for themselves. So they cannot do it because in Russia there are not so many temples and many people do not have such facility. I have a lot of temples. Tirupati is a temple city. Lot of temples around me. Okay, so I can go there. I can communicate your issue to Bhagavan and do something on your behalf. This is what I said. So some like one health issue can be there. one, I mean, God forbid, if somebody has it, then they can say, please remove my, if it's too chronic, too big, I can't help. 108 will not help. So I have to do repeatedly. For one person, one time I can go to temple and I can take 108. This is what I had said. So please write your problem like, I have so and so, oh Devi. So start like this. Oh Devi, I have money issues. You please resolve them for me. Since last few days, I'm facing this. So I need so much money. I mean, you did not write the figure. So much money I need. Please, please fulfill that need in my life. Please make me comfortable back in this area. Please resolve this area for me. Something like that. How, like you go to a doctor. Like in childhood, I did not know how to speak with a doctor, but I used to accompany with my mother, and like my mother would tell, oh, she has this problem, that problem. I used to keep listening. Oh, I have this problem. Then, well, before going to doctor, she would ask me, now you speak for yourself, okay? What will you tell him? So I have this. You have discomfort in this thing, right, in your throat. Remember that. You have some problem in your eye, right? Tell him that. Okay. There is some other issue like with your digestion, right? Remember the other day you said it worked wrong. I remember. So there are 3 issues. Will you tell them without fail? Yes, Mama, I will tell without fail. So my mother taught me how to speak to a doctor. I can apply it to how to speak to Bhagavan. Bhagavan is my doctor. Bhagavan is my lawyer. Bhagavan is my teacher. Bhagavan is my all professions put together. Whichever, from wherever the help comes, that is Bhagavan. So whichever area I need help, I can communicate in the same lines like I speak with these people. I speak with my friend, I speak with my siblings, I speak with my relatives, I speak with my students. Okay, so in the same way, I sometimes feel that Bhagavan is appearing in the form of all these good people who are around me. Okay, it is none other than Bhagavan who makes me happy through all these forms. Okay, so before starting the class, I always like speak with him, let this class go well. Even before making these videos, I pray Bhagavan, whatever is necessary for them. I'm not prepared for this instruction. Can you make it good, please? So he takes care of that. So whatever comes out, or whatever appears, I mean, sometimes I prepare and tell, sometimes I don't even prepare. So whatever is necessary, I just make it happen. Okay. So this doesn't work always. You should be prepared. Like because of the instructions from so many years, okay. From so many years, I've been listening to them, and not something systematic happens in the brain, and it comes out. In the beginning, maybe it doesn't happen. I need PPTs. I need very strong. This thing. Okay, at this point, I'll tell this. I'll pre-preparation. Oh, lest I forget this. This. So anxiety used to be there. No anxiety. I can speak up. So like this. So connect with, like I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. So I have those necessities more. Maybe you are doing something like in the physical world. You are an athlete. You are an like architect. You are an artist. You are a psychologist. You are a doctor. You are some other profession. Whatever your profession demands, you just divide it into some parts and ask. Like before going to the your workplace, then in while working, before sit up, like right at the sitting at your computer. Okay, when you are about to start your work, when you are about to start a new project, the boss calls you for discussing new project. Oh Bhagwan, be with me, let me understand it fully well, and let me do it like this, then you'll get used to it, and when problem comes, you need not practice and then say something. So it's like, hope this helps with you. I don't know if I've been like 100% correct, because I am not the judge. You are the judges. You are the ones who will tell me whether this was helpful, whether these steps work for you. Okay, please try out and be back in case of doubts. There might be some connection points where you feel some kind of, some guidance is needed at this point. Still, if you want personal guidance, I will try. Okay, don't say that I'll do it. Oh, don't worry, I'll make you communicate. No, I won't say that. Okay, it's Bhagavan's wish and it's your wish. It's up to your punya. It's up to your, levels of what you have achieved. Okay, but whatever is from my side, I can help. If I cannot help you, if you are much higher than this pedestal, then maybe I'll say, okay, you take care of your own way. Maybe if you're very beginner, a toddler, I can maybe hold your hand and make you. If you're an athlete, if you're a marathon artist already, you can just, you can go on your run. Okay. Shubhamastu to you all. Hari Om. Hope this helps you. Hope Bhagavan will bless you with all the talking skills, all the communication skills. Okay. Shubham Bhoya to you all. Hari Om. Namaskar.